My goodness.
So it just was me being protective. Because like I said, at this period of time, I'm talking to my mom. Me and my sisters, we didn't fell off. So it really is me out here one day.
Dang. Whew. That sounds like it was. Sounds hurt. Like you were hurt. I mean, not to minimize,
so.
but
It was just the people that I had relied on to like be people, they just weren't. So
okay. So then, okay. So then,
Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. The Roadrunners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aggies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Push down for the tackle. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Off the play fake. Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down into the 17.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Roadrunners offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
Yeah, and I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Wide receiver shows motion. Complete on third down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And the Aggies are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Briggs. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Up-tempo for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. This Utah State offense has it going. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bowman. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. To the air, it's Barnes. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The give to the tailback. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Wide out in motion. Quick release by the QB. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. quarterback will audible. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. He's got the back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a...
The expressway is wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Hit the gas. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Open runway ahead. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Snags it quickly on the left. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Scanning the field, it's Barnes. Fires complete on the crosser. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On fourth down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. Tackled, but he has a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to fire deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, UTSA.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far, and it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Caught behind the line. It's Clark. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Fighting off the defender. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
The Roadrunners are flying down the field. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the play doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try and take advantage of how tired they are.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Utah State up-tempo. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Anderson. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
And the Roadrunners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Hey, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He makes the connection. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And they get him down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back.
All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple, but the team's winning this week, which is the most important.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Buying some time. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Utah State up-tempo. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. The give as they work on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Lets it fly. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
UTSA.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late. Got it! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UTSA!
Number 89.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find